What up, though, everybody? This is TPM Sports. Welcome back, me, Torian Brew and T-Brew.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
It's your boy, Adrian, of course.
I was about to say you're not going to introduce yourself.
I am here as well.
It looks like we ain't got to load the show, but we really got to load the show. End of his Air-ness. Yeah, we'll talk about that. If you don't know who his Air-ness is, you will find out. Nowadays, kids going to forget about MJ, basically. Trade talks, NBA trade talks coming up on the trade deadline. Let's see who's gonna get funky and who's gonna get juicy in this trades. The Ben Saga. We're not talking about Ben Roethlisberger no more. He's gone. We're talking about Ben Simmons. It's been some trade declines, trade offers, and nothing's happening. Rich Paul said ain't shit changed. We are in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. My friend here picked all the correct winners without putting a fucking parlay in. So good job to you. I had one loss, and that was the 49ers. Dak Prescott's my favorite quarterback, and we see how that went. He's my favorite because Phillip Rivers isn't playing anymore. Let's get to basketball. Dwayne Wade said, and I quote, where's my quote? Ooh, I just blew the mic. He said, the young generation gonna forget about Jordan like we forgot about Kareem. Thoughts? Or you want me to go first?
So, I mean, for start, I'm going to just kind of keep this, like, kind of short and simple, because I think this is simple.
It's simple?
I think so. Just like some of Dwayne Wade's wardrobe is questionable, like, the statement he made is definitely questionable. Like, I don't understand how you could say a player that impacted an entire league, changed the way an entire league played, influenced the entire league to have to conform an entire structure of defense around just to try to keep this person from being successful, from being that highlight every single night, but it didn't happen.
Valid point right there.
So on top of that, he also started the movement technically for African Americans to be able to like establish a brand that can actually transcend to you know.
I get what you're saying, but let's keep it on the basketball aspect. Like, I don't think the Jordan brand, like, everybody gonna know what Mike's are, because like ain't nobody finna be rocking LeBrons in 20 years. They probably gonna rock a couple pairs of LeBrons, a couple pairs of KDs, but like they did a couple pairs of Pennies, a couple pairs of Barclays, but nah, I don't think the Mike shoe is gonna go anywhere. But I honestly think Dwayne Wade got a point, because like when you think about it, like, kids don't know about Kareem. Like, man, you think about it, George Mikan, the godfather or grandfather of basketball. I got a hooping homie that's a hooper. He don't know shit about the man. Like, how you don't know? You play basketball, but you don't know nothing about George Mikan. Like, you play 2K, you ain't play the fantasy draft against the man. But I think, like, see, we live in a right now era. Like, everybody, when you post stuff on social media, when you comparing 3 people or 2 people, a couple athletes, how are we comparing them? Are we comparing them right now? Are we comparing them lifetime wise? Everybody, this generation, we live in the right now generation. I don't think I honestly think they're gonna forget it. They honestly ain't going on YouTube looking up no Mike highlights. They trying to get these jellies going that Kyrie and everybody doing that. So honestly, I kind of agree with Dwayne Wade. I think that they're gonna this LeBron world, bro. Like, as much as he's the most polarized person, like, athlete, like, since Mike, like, damn, that was gonna be ever, probably, you know. So that's how I think. I think they not gonna forget about Mike, like, but I think LeBron is their Mike, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a teacher. Who was our GOAT rapper? Our GOAT rapper was like Lil Wayne or Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like that. You ask any kid nowadays who the GOAT rapper is, it's Youngboy, it's Dirk, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like that. Yeah. And I say it's Lil Wayne, they like, who? Like, he gay, you know what I'm saying? They passing through, that's what they saying. So like, I'm like, what about Mike in a couple years? I'm like, who? The nigga with the shoes? I don't know nothing about him. Shit like that. The nigga was I mean, I think that's how it's gonna be. Like, since he not in the moment, they just gonna breeze past him, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna eventually get to that. I think that's what I think. I mean, hopefully not, you know what I'm saying?
So I can understand about how, like, as the game evolves, there's gonna be new favorites. There's gonna be new faces of the league. I get that. But like, the difference between Mike and Kareem was Mike was more of a transcendent player because of his game. And he was more relatable to players because he was a guard. He's a guard. He's a 6'6", 6'8" guard that could just flat out hoop. So like everybody's not going to be Kareem's height. Everybody's not going to be able to master that sky hook. So at the same time, Mike's game, like everybody that saw Mike tried to take things from his game and make it theirs. So at the end of the day, all these little jellies that everybody doing, I seen video of Mike doing that before. But Mike did a jelly before. It just wasn't. It's just they didn't ever see that before. That's why Mike's game was so different around that time, because nobody was jumping that high. Nobody was finishing around the rim. Nobody had hang time like that. Yeah. Nobody could shoot the J like that.
Now everybody got hang time. Everybody shooting the J better than Mike was shooting the J, cause you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. So I mean.
Yeah, he's more of a relatable player compared to Kareem. Like Kareem is somebody that everybody's gonna forget because they're like Kareem just didn't have that type of game where it was like, aside from the skyhook that he had, like it wasn't like he didn't have that game that it was like, man, I want to be a Kareem. Like Mike had the game where it's like, damn, like he's floating in the air, he's finishing around the rim, he's making things look sexy. I want to be like Mike. That brings a little bit different. Like I understand the game evolving, and to be honest, it's a lot of people still out there that Kobe's still like some of that.
I mean, I understand that, so like, but like I'm saying, that's why I think Mike is gonna phase away. Like unless he like unfortunately passes away like Kobe, like you know what I'm saying. But I just like I think he just gonna phase away. This young generation just not gonna give a fuck about it. They gonna want to shoot for sure, because that's Mike's our black culture, so. That the shoe's never gonna go away, but I mean, as far as like the legacy and all of the 6 ring talk, motherfucker be like, so what? Like that's what I think. You know, that's how this generation is now. Like I still gonna think Mike the best, but you know, because that's how my daddy taught me when I was growing up. We grew up watching Mike, and
I mean, he had the highest peak out of everybody. Like he did more in 13 seasons that anybody else did. Like we talking like, all right, that's another conversation.
You said he did more in 13 seasons?
Yeah.
Mike?
Yeah.
Then who?
Then he won 6 championships in 13 seasons.
I mean, Kareem got 5.
Gee, I'm talking, bro.
I'm saying though, Kareem that nigga. Kareem got way more accolades.
Yeah. That's why he's
we forgot about that.
But I'm saying Mike had the highest peak. He won 6 championships in 13 seasons. Like people forget that he did all that in 13 seasons compared to 20 seasons like a Kobe or 20 seasons like a Vince Carter. He had the highest peak.
Nigga Vince ain't never won this shit. I hear you, man. I hear you. I think
it's definitely, I could definitely see how Dwayne Wade could stir up some conversation. It's debatable for sure.
We see so we see the Ben Saga, we see this trade talk saga. Let's see. I just sent you some messages, some screenshots. Okay, so let's start with the regular trade. So let's see, what do you think the Bulls need to do to get over the hump? Do you think they need to stay stagnant, not trade at all, or do they need a big man? I got a homie that says that we should bring Rashawn Holmes home. You know, we should bring him back to Chicago. Well, you know, he's from like Lockport or something like that. Or some shit like that. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, who do you give up? I mean, for sure give up Patrick Williams. I was never a fan, so get his ass out of here. We winning without him. We don't need him when he come back, so he's expendable. Get his ass out of here. If that's what it takes to get a person like a Jeremy? The one from the pit, the one that's the killer. Yeah. Give me him. Like I'll trade Pat Williams in a second for him or.
So you saying like, but you say we need a big man though, right? Like you prefer a big man. You prefer
somebody could, but Grant ain't no hoe in the.
No, he's not. But I'm saying like the void would still be a big man.
Who?
For the Bulls, like they still have an issue. They still have an issue at the 5 spot.
I'm saying if we get Holmes or Grant, we'll be able to. I mean, Grant not 5. You know what I'm saying? He's stretch 4. He could rotate. You know what I'm saying? He could even play the small 5. You know what I'm saying? When we need him to type shit like. Not saying he's Draymond or nothing, but like when Draymond played for Golden State. But I think like that'd be a nice little move that we can make. Let me see.
Yeah, that'll be another wing player that's added to the Wolves wing.
They were saying Jeremy Grant for Patrick Williams, Kobe White, and Troy Brown. Troy Brown, he got a heater, and they just don't use him, and they don't know how. Kobe White is after that entry came on hot,
right.
So he's a hot commodity, and I think his contract is up after this year, I think, or something like that. So he's gonna get paid, so we might as well get him off. Either way, we're gonna have to pay Jeremy, or we're gonna have to pay Kobe. Somebody. We might have to keep Kobe because Lonzo's hurt now for a little while, right? So we can see. So what you think? Who would you like more, Jeremy Grant or Rashawn Holmes? I'm gonna say Rashawn Holmes just for the cheaper factor. He's cheaper. He averaging 12 and 8 this year.
I mean, I feel like their issue really is because they got an injury to what's his name, Derrick Jones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he got hurt in the Brooklyn game, which was dumb. Why the fuck was Chicago playing at like 10 o'clock at night? I seen the headline. It was an East Coast game. It ended like at 9 or 8 or 9. It was the Knicks, and then it said the Bulls were playing. I'm like, okay, they finna play Golden State, the Lakers, or the Clippers. And then I saw they playing Brooklyn. I say, where at, in Hawaii or something? Nigga, we playing Chicago at 9, 10 o'clock.
Was it like a makeup game?
Nah, I don't know what it was. They just they got the schedules wrong. Then we had to play Golden State the next day, like on national TV. So like we dog tired.
Yeah.
But that's like we getting our rough patches out the way now. But
I'm saying like the injuries are happening at a perfect time, honestly. Mm-hmm. If there was ever such, because like this ain't even All-Star break yet. Like All-Star break is coming,
right? A couple weeks.
Yeah, so like this is perfect timing. I would, to be honest with you, because I'd say Jeremy. I do the trade. I do the trade, to be honest with you, because I feel like right now they just dealing with injuries.
For
like Alex Caruso,
Grant.
I get Grant. I take Grant. Yeah. For the simple fact that like the only thing I feel like they dealing with is injuries right now. Mm-hmm. But like they have so many like wing players and skilled players that could like make playmakers.
Yeah, contribute.
Yeah. And so like they have a lot of 3-and-D players on their squad. Like, and then when they would get healthy, like they'd be able to pretty much run anybody out the gym. It'll be difficult, I guess, when they, obviously when they play like a Joel Embiid or somebody that got, like a
I'm sorry,
like a Giannis or something like that.
I keep forgetting about the books. I don't know how.
But that's the fault that's the situation you in with Vucevic. Like for some reason he not gelling as well, and like he's obviously not a great paint defender. So
clunky ass.
Yeah.
Let's talk about wait, one more trade. Miles Turner. Do you think he gets moved before the trade deadline? He's really frustrated in Indiana, bro.
Yeah, and I think he just got I just think he got like injured, right?
I don't know. I didn't see that. If he did,
I thought or he's dealing with the injury. I thought I read.
So they said trade Miles Turner to Golden State for James Wiseman, Moses Moody, and I don't even know how to pronounce this last name. Yeah. But basically it'd be Wiseman and Moody for Turner. That's a decent trade.
I like Turner.
Yeah, Turner's nice.
I like Turner. I like them for the Bulls. I wouldn't know how we would acquire him. But I feel like you get Vucevic. Like I'd actually take that. I'd actually, if we swapped them, I'd actually like that.
Yeah, I don't think we just paid Vucevic, didn't we? So.
Yeah. It's impossible, but Miles Turner, yeah. So, but I like that because James Wiseman is still a development. Moses Moody,
though. Moody nice.
He nice, but I mean, like Jordan Poole.
Yeah, they got a lot of wing players.
They got a lot of wing players. Boy, so like
too many.
So like that he'll fall. So I do that because Miles Turner can shoot the three a little bit. Nemanja Bjelica, the only reason why they got him is because he could shoot, but he's not really a great paint defender.
He gonna be a throwaway. I like this. So let's get.
I like that though.
I think he gonna be a throwaway though. Is that? One thing I saw. They said your team, your surprise team in the East that's still doing decent. The Wizards are gonna aggressively pursue Sabonis. So
Wow.
And I will.
And
I am going to eat the shit out of my words if and when they make the playoffs without Russell Westbrook.
It's interesting how 3 players that led a Lakers team to helped a Lakers team, 2 out of the 3 players that helped the Lakers team to a championship are, having success on a team that was supposed to be a bottom feeder.
Team full of role players out here getting it.
And now the Lakers are like a bottom feeder pretty much in the West. That's interesting. 3 players. 3 players. That's interesting though. But that's another story.
So speaking,
they don't want to hear that talk.
We talked about one of the Kings players, Rashawn Holmes. Let's talk about a couple more. Buddy Hield, Harrison Barnes, Tyrese Halliburton for Ben Simmons, Niang, whatever his name is, and Paul Reed. I don't know who that is, but I think that trade got declined.
Are we talking about the Ben?
Yeah, we talking about the Ben trade.
Yeah.
Ben Saga now. Damn, where are my other ones at? What the fuck?
They were up at the top.
What the top? I can't.
Yeah. So
help me out. Find
this was the one that I couldn't believe.
Which one?
It was the was it the 76ers? I mean, not the 7. I'm tweaking. Kings. I'm tweaking.
I'll go ahead.
But yeah, so the Kings, the 76ers, if they would have did a trade with the Kings, 76ers would have got Tyrese Halliburton, Buddy Hield, Harrison Barnes, and 2 first-round picks. Kings would have received Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, and Matisse Thybulle.
And the 76ers declined that.
Are you kidding me?
Drunk.
Are you kidding me?
They could have got.
You got 2 shooters.
You get two shooters. You get 2 first round picks. You can get first round talent in the second round. In the second round in today's NBA, like everybody getting signed to the team.
Right. And with these rules and this spread, like and Tyrese Halliburton is already improving his game. Yeah. Like, are you kidding me?
Damn to his team.
Are you kidding me? Like Ben Simmons ain't shot in 5 years. Like I can bank on another 3 years he ain't gonna shoot it again. You gonna get 3 shooters off back, or 2 shooters off back, and then you get 2 first round picks. And Tyrese Halliburton can shoot the ball too.
Be nice. And then you got another one. 76ers would have received Grant
around Joel Embiid. They would
have got Grant, Bay, Kelly Olynyk, and a future first round pick for Ben Simmons. They declined that trade. Proposed offer from the 76ers offered this to the Warriors though. I guess they really want somebody from the Warriors. They trade Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Andre Drummond, and then the Sixers will get Draymond Green. And you can stop it right there. They're not giving that up.
Draymond that was ridiculous.
Andrew Wiggins, Jordan Poole, Jonathan Kilimango, and then 2 first round picks.
Gee, who do you think the Golden State Warriors are, bro? Like, you really think they?
They think they goofy.
Did Daryl Morey really think he was finna pull that over there on them?
So yeah, the 76ers, I don't know what conversation they're having with Rich Paul and or about Ben Simmons, but like Doc's still the coach over there.
He's still the coach.
Oh my god,
Daryl Morey, he would be the one making these decisions.
Yes,
and he's actually a decent GM, but like
no, he not. He
was drinking the Jose Cuervo. We was sipping on with this one, man.
I ain't got nothing. I don't know. I think the Bulls. Not random name. I think just random, super random. I think the Bulls might try to get Paul Millsap. He's he don't want to play for he getting bought out or something. He thought it was gonna be sweet. He thought he was gonna play, but
they said playing defense. You ain't knocking down shots.
They said Paul Millsap was on our short list, or he wanted to play for us before he went to Brooklyn.
Like
so I mean, no, but as somebody for some just depth. I mean,
that's what I thought.
Who is our legit big man coming off the bench behind like. So like, just need a body at the end of the day for a playoff run, because like
he's been no help offensively, like, and he's gonna have to play the same.
You don't need that nigga to play offense. You just need that nigga.
Shit, he's gonna be unhappy with Chicago because he wasn't getting the shots that he was getting in Brooklyn. He wasn't making them. So like, and you ain't gonna get a lot of shots anyway. So
Off the top of your head right now, before we change subjects, 3 most exciting players in the NBA right now.
Ja Morant.
Exciting, like you want to go buy a ticket to see their ass.
Oh, gee, what?
Ja Morant.
I mean, I would have
Steph Curry,
obviously. Like
Steph Curry.
I love to see Kyrie.
KD.
Like, and KD obviously, but he ain't playing. I'm trying to think of some people that's like new, like that's
new in this.
Trae Young.
Trae Young. I put Luka on that.
So
Luka slow ball hogging ass on there.
Go away from the norm.
Oh.
So Ja Morant, Trae Young, them two hooping, and
exciting.
Yeah.
Who was like exciting? Shit,
guess
Zach
Luka,
LaVine.
Zach
Shit.
LaVine, yes.
Oh.
Yes. I see Zach LaVine. Yes, I take that.
I give it to him. Okay.
I take that.
All right, let's move it on. Divisional rounds. My colleague right here refused to put in a parlay that could have probably got him paid last week. Picking all 6 winners.
Yeah, man.
I was 5-1. Whatever. Yeah. So, let me talk about. Let me take the mic. Clear the floor. Clear the motherfucking floor.
You gonna talk about the previous week?
No, I'm just gonna talk about Kyler Murray. I don't care about nothing else. Y'all ass swear I was a hater of Kyler Murray. And look, how many y'all see this? Where Larry at? Hey Larry right here too. I've been watching Larry since he been at Pittsburgh. Then he came, then he went to the Cardinals. I've been watching the Cardinals. I know all about the Cardinals. I still get the updates. How y'all gonna tell me that Kyler Murray like that? No. Kyler Murray has never lost a game in high school, so he's spoiled. All 5 of his offensive linemen went D1. He went to college, barely lost a game there. And then when he lost, I wish y'all go back and watch the tape, how he was pouting on the sideline. I went to his first ever career win in the NFL when he played against Cincinnati a couple years ago. Pouting on the sideline when he won. He's garbage. Go ahead, bro. Garbage. The shortest player and the shortest quarterback damn the NFL history through the shortest pick 6. Weak ass. Go ahead, man. I'm tired of talking about him. And then he's just so garbage.
All I'm gonna say is his play was indefensible.
Garbage.
And Cliff Kingsbury is on the hot seat.
Cliff Kingsbury is garbage. This man, oh my God! Don't let me get. Oh, let me take the floor again.
So wait,
he drafts.
Hold on, wait. So all right. So like, just
hold on. He drafts a wide receiver every year in the first 3 rounds. Like, what is wrong with you? Go ahead.
So
garbage.
We all finally figured out that it was Matt Nagy and not necessarily Mitch Trubisky. Can we say that? Right? Can we say that?
We can say we can.
Hold on.
How you
right, I mean, right or wrong? Yes or no?
We can say Larry Fitzgerald carried the Cardinals franchise this whole time. Okay, go ahead. I mean, yeah, Tremel say it all the time. He say Matt Nagy ruined Trubisky.
Yeah. So like, we clearly see Cliff Kingsbury is trash,
bro. This man.
So all I'm gonna say is like, man, if we're gonna hold Kyler Murray accountable for that trash performance he put out there,
garbage.
It's Cliff Kingsbury's fault for trying to run a spread offense all day against a team that's basically gonna pass rush you up the front every single
I just remember telling people that y'all really think Kyler Murray gonna be really raw when he got to see AD twice a year kissing him in the mouth? G, this man was finna get kissed the other day and then slid on the ground.
But at the same time,
he made a business decision.
But bro, hold
on, wait. Cliff Kingsbury, 2013, first 7 games, 7-0. Rest of the year, 1-5.
Yeah.
2014, 3-4. Rest of the games 1-4. Every year is like this. He's like in the Cardinals 3-3, end of the year 2-7 in 2019. 2020 5-2, 3-6. This year 7-0, 3-5. I've been calling turkey bacon the whole time, y'all. Come on, bro.
Is this Kyler Murray though?
He's garbage.
Is this Kyler Murray? So that's Kyler Murray fault. That's Kyler Murray fault.
Lamar Jackson can't win a playoff game either, though. So I mean,
Lamar Jackson has a great coach and a great organization.
I mean, I hear you,
bro. Bro. So Trubisky.
Kyler got 2 good running backs.
Trubisky was going through 4
Did you see the picks he threw? Did you see the mistakes he made?
Bro, those are indefensible. But I'm saying, bro, if you're gonna give Mr. we clearly see it was Matt Nagy versus Mr. Trubisky. Like, bro, Cliff Kingsbury hasn't proven anything. The last 2 years, the team fizzles at the end of the season. That shows that lack of preparation, lack of discipline, and that started from the coach, bro.
The quarterback and the coach.
A trash coach, trash quarterback. How about that? You trash because your quarterback.
Garbage.
Cliff Kingsbury should have never been there in the first place, bro.
Garbage.
Come on, G. We gonna hold that man accountable too with that glass house, bro.
They both trash. I'm throwing rocks at both their ass. I hope they break both their glass windows.
He was out, bro.
I hope I bust their lip with that rock too, cause they garbage. Garbage. Okay.
I like to see him with a different coach, bro.
I'm disappointed.
I like to see him different.
You want to do the most exciting players before we do this?
Most exciting.
Yeah. Who's the top 3 most exciting NFL football players right now? Before the show, I saw somebody post on Facebook. Deebo Samuels was the most exciting or the best overall. No, he's the best overall offensive player in the game. Top 3 best offensive players in the game.
Top 3 best offensive.
Yeah,
players?
non-quarterbacks. Non-quarterbacks. Don't want to hear that shit.
Well, Cooper Kupp would be one. Devontae Henry. Offensive players?
I guess.
Offensive players?
Cooper Kupp.
Offensive players after this year.
Cooper Kupp.
Offensive players?
Cooper Kupp.
He would be one.
Cooper Kupp.
Derrick Henry.
Deebo Samuels was a better overall player than Cooper Kupp, bro.
Bro, but that's the offense they built in too.
That's Sean McVay getting that white man the ball. He getting that man the ball. Deebo. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
man.
Kyle Shanahan basically
bro,
Shanahan basically working with the amateur quarterback, basically taking the ball out his hand. Bro, if he's basically saying my quarterback can't get it to my receiver throwing the football, so I'm gonna hand this bitch to him. Are you kidding me, G? Like that's all that is.
How many
G?
screens do LA run though, bro? Like and like short shit, like all that shit don't be deep ball routes.
Bro, come on, G. Cooper Kupp, Derrick Henry. I can't think of a third person right now.
Deebo Samuels, Devontae Adams, AK-47 or AK-40, whatever, 41. Kamara. Yeah, cold. Him like a joystick out there, bro. Monster. Yeah, honorable mention. I go. Honorable mention. Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase type shit. I like Joe Mix a lot when he. But I feel like when he get the ball too much, they get too stuck on him and he get crunched. Let's get into these picks though. So you don't think Deebo Samuel is the best offensive player like overall in the game right now? You say no. You not even top 5 to you?
No, he'd be top 5, but
he not top 3.
The volume that he gets, bro, like the volume in the offense that he.
I mean, that's the same thing I said about Christian McCaffrey forever, and everybody kept saying that's another thing. People kept calling me. I say he's the most used back. He's not nowhere near close to being the best back. When he had 1,000, nowhere near was the best back. He was the most used back. He got the ball.
Yeah, volume matters.
20 times a game.
Volume matters. Yeah.
The fuck.
I get that, but nah, bro. Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase are more exciting to me than Deebo Samuel.
Derrick Henry exciting to watch.
Yeah, because I see him stiff arm somebody 20 yards down the field.
One time.
Like a little ass baby.
One hit. But I'm saying Derrick Henry, that shit is boring, bro. Like he do that shit one time.
Seeing him
One time.
Seeing him
One
run
time.
through somebody,
One time. You get excited.
He's the last,
that
he's
shit
the
get
last running back that's actually running through people. Like actually laying niggas out, like consistently.
No, he's not laying anybody out. Go watch Derrick Henry
stiff-arming.
tape right now. Derrick Henry bounced everything to the outside. He's not running shit between the tackles.
Consistently stiff arming, bro. He's
Corners, yeah. If when he stiff arm AD,
bro, are you in the way or not? G, it's not his fault. If you in the way, G, you getting stiff armed,
bro.
G. These are grown men,
bro. No,
these are grown men. What you mean? They getting stiff armed.
All them memes on Facebook that say like if Derrick Henry met Sean Taylor or any of these niggas in the hole, he getting his ass ate up because he never runs in the hole, bro. He hits the hole, bounces right out. Go watch any films.
Well, shoot, man, but he must be the smartest player in the world because every time he hit outside,
obviously not because he hurt.
People outside be getting stiffed.
Yeah, the corners. Yeah, that's what you. I mean, I'm just saying, like that's not exciting. Like he stiff arm he averaged like one stiff arm a game. Like ooh, but. I mean, he get the ball 40 times a game and bust a 80-yard run in the third quarter, and then everybody on their toes. Nigga, no, that's not exciting. AK-47 catching.
Seeing somebody get stiff arm not exciting.
One time in a 60, he getting the ball, bro. It's like watching a fast Jerome Bettis get the ball sometimes, G. Because when you watch a Tennessee game, that shit boring.
Yes. Okay.
Boring.
Okay.
You picking Tennessee?
Oh, Tennessee for what?
The game.
No, Joe Burrow. What the fuck you talking about?
No, man. I like Derrick Henry, but nah, he not more exciting. Like, I mean, I guess. He not more exciting than Deebo Samuel to watch. He not more exciting than no receivers, bro.
I never said
you did
more exciting than them receivers
to watch. That I just said.
Then receivers, no, I never said that.
We just said
exciting player.
We just said name top 3 non-offensive quarterbacks.
I didn't give an order. I didn't say 1, 2, 3. I never said 1, 2, 3. Did I say 1, 2, 3? If I said 1, 2, 3, my fault. It wasn't a fucking order though. I'm just throwing out 3 players. It was a question off back. We weren't prepared for that fucking question.
Well,
it wasn't a question. It was a question off back. I gave you my 3 that could pop up in my head.
And you said Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp be doing
that's value.
Bro, he be. Oh my
that's
gosh,
value.
G. Oh my gosh, G.
That's value, bro. That's like AB and with the Steelers.
That's cool.
100 balls a game, like
that's cool, G.
That's
cool.
That's exciting.
That's cool. I be seeing him do niggas up, but that's cool.
Me too.
I find that exciting, but that's cool. Like, I like small things like that, but okay. Like,
Cooper Kupp not even more exciting than OBJ. Man, get the fuck out of here. All right, let's go. Let's pick these teams, man. That's the honest truth.
Okay.
He not even more exciting than Jalen Ramsey.
Are we gonna pick?
Boring as hell.
Are you gonna pick?
Pick what, nigga?
We about to pick these games.
I'm picking Cincinnati over Tennessee.
I picked Joe Burrow all season. I'm sticking with him. JB all season. Sticking with him.
Cool. You don't think Derrick Henry suiting up? Over
he
under.
Is suiting up.
Hey, I know. I'm saying over under 80 yards. Shit, this the playoffs. They gonna feed his ass.
I say under.
Under 80 against Cincy. That run defense. Name me two front seven people.
Gee, they pass defense is worse. I figure they going to attack. They going to attack the pass. I don't see him getting that large of a volume because he gonna be spread. They gonna be spreading the carries out.
No man, no.
They gonna be spreading, bro. They've been running with the running backs that they've had without him. G, they gonna be spreading the carries. G.
He getting over 80, man.
All right, take it then.
This was gonna fuck me.
80, take it.
He getting over 80, man.
Remember, I picked the 49ers too, so last week. So.
Cool. We both picking the same team though.
I'm just saying, G. Like, you should.
You should listen
really
to me.
Consider what I'm telling you.
No, boy.
Under 80, bro.
No.
Under 80.
No. Hold on, bro. Rush yards per game. Time of possession. Damn, Tennessee hogged that bitch. Oh, they both in the top 10 time possession. Both sacks, rushing yards against per game. Ooh. Yeah, Bengals getting their ass toasted on the ground, but I think they're gonna win. Okay, next, let's get it. San Francisco, Green Bay. Come on, bro. This is a cakewalk for y'all.
This ain't no cakewalk, bro.
I'm picking San Francisco. It's not. I'm not
So
one of them. It's a cakewalk for y'all, bro. It's like, come on, bro. It's San Francisco.
It's a cakewalk. Okay.
It is.
Okay.
And then if y'all really believe that Matt LaFleur goof ass was talking about we was watching film with San Francisco before, man, he goofy. Anyway, I can't wait for y'all to lose, but it's a cakewalk for them. They gonna win, but I'm not picking them.
San Francisco a cakewalk.
Yes.
Okay.
They have a quarterback with a fucked up shoulder and a thumb. Come on, bro. You just said it.
Bro.
You just said it. Did you not say it?
Schemes matter. It ain't. Schemes matter, bro.
They playing in the cold, nigga. That shit.
I gotta see it first. I gotta see it. I'm not saying it's a cakewalk. I know we gonna win, but I gotta see it first.
31-8.
You just talking out the side.
31-8. Green Bay.
Really
Green Bay gonna win.
That's what you want the score to be in favor of San Francisco. But
they not never gonna blow y'all out like that.
31-24.
See, he being so modest now, he know they gonna lose. Okay, next.
I know they gonna lose.
The Rams and Tampa Bay. I think the Rams going to the Super Bowl. But I don't know. This is a hard game. This is the hardest game to pick right here. Who you got? Nick?
We seeing Tom Brady in the NFC Championship. I said last week we looking for our revenge.
So it's gonna be San Francisco versus the Rams in the NFC Championship. The Rams gonna go to the Super Bowl. Okay, you got that, Big Wheel?
I hear you.
All right, cool. So then it's gonna be Cincinnati versus who you got? Buffalo or KC? I got KC, man. Shit, that nigga Patrick Mahomes. He out there flinging that bitch.
I'm gonna take Buffalo.
You got the Bills?
KC.
Y'all wildin'.
Josh Allen out here doing niggas.
Y'all real life wildin'.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Josh Allen.
Okay.
Josh Allen versus Joe Burrow.
KC got to go buy some more firecrackers because they lit them all. They lit them all up against Pittsburgh, so they getting some more shipped down for their ass. Yeah, Bills Mafia gonna go home sad than a motherfucker. Chief.
Look, man.
So, what are we looking at? Hello.
Packers versus Bills in Super Bowl.
Oof.
I want them to see Patrick Mahomes. But we just looking for our revenge, though. But you already heard what I said, Will.
I heard. It's on the record.
So we seeing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the NFC Championship.
Y'all last ain't gonna win. Y'all playing tomorrow? Oh shit! Make sure your phone on at 11:30 at night after this game.
Oh no. Once when we win.
Matter of fact.
Nope.
Producer, make sure y'all shit on because I'm FaceTime the group. If they lose, nigga, you better turn your phone off. You better leave your house because I'm driving over there.
Yeah.
You better move both your cars from wherever they are. Because if you got the white one, I'm sitting on the red one. If you driving the red one, I'm sitting on the white one.
Hey, Will. No talking. We looking for our revenge.
He's still talking. He been saying no talking. How long we been doing this show? He been talking this whole time.
For our revenge, Will.
Man,
you heard what I said.
But the crazy part is, G, didn't I? Listen, I hope we can go find the tapes. I was like, y'all gonna win 13 games just to lose in the playoffs. Give me that, please. That was when we picking the schedule. When I was confident on our 10-7.
That's cool.
Man, that's cool.
NFC Championship. We looking for Tom Brady though.
I'm saying though, like how
anything else?
How does it?
Anything else
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm glad you asked. I am glad you asked. Career postseason wins versus NFC teams. Tom Brady 10, Aaron Rodgers 10. How is that possible? Years spent as a starter in the NFC. Thomas Edward Brady 2. He has 10 wins against NFC teams. Aaron Rodgers 14 years as a starter, 10 wins. You want me to hit you with the Stewie?
So we finna put all of them on. We finna put all of them on him, on Aaron Rodgers. We finna put all the losses on Aaron Rodgers. We finna put all the losses. No,
Tom Brady,
tell me. We finna
2 years as an NFC starter.
Tom Brady walk into a team that went 7-9, where 30 for 30 quarterback threw
Aaron Rodgers in
that offense. G.
Okay,
Are you kidding me?
and let's go
With
look.
3 horses in the offense, bro.
Most playoff wins over the last 20.
Into a team like that.
Hello?
Are you kidding me, G?
Most. Hey, what's your guess over the name?
Here
Who?
you go.
Allen. Most playoff wins over the last 25 years. You know who comes after the Patriots at 31? The Packers with 16.
Yeah, Aaron got 12 of them.
Chicago has 3. It's 2 championships to 1. Like in the past 25 years. What is there to talk? How is this such a great organization? I was sitting on the shitter this morning really thinking like how they considered a great organization with two
y'all can't even pick, y'all don't even know how to pick a coach. Gee, y'all trying to pick a coach before a GM. How do y'all don't even know how to do shit right? So you
clearly y'all don't either.
You really finna talk about a competent
2 championship competent
we
2
really
championships in 30 years.
We really finna talk about
2 great quarterbacks. We've never had a great quarterback. Gee, like come on.
Bro, that's an incompetent organization.
And we still y'all got one more chip over us.
Are you kidding me?
Y'all telling me y'all won 13 more games less in the playoffs just to go home just have an extra game in the cold weather? For what?
No, we giving
for
our
what?
Product to at least be happy about. Versus going to the games every single time.
Let's wake up in Wisconsin and go to the cold weather game with cheese on our heads,
bro. That's crazy.
And then get sent home.
That's wild.
Do they even got seats in there? Don't y'all sit on bleachers?
Y'all tired of losing 6-7 games, bro? Are y'all tired of losing?
Don't they sit on bleachers in Green Bay?
Every single year, bro.
Y'all pay all this money for season tickets and they sitting on bleachers. Gee, they robbing y'all of money. Like what?
This is what a non-playoff team sound like. That can't figure it out.
Y'all get a week. Y'all get an extra week. So Aaron Rodgers can go play swords with his girlfriend and that's acting for some movie.
Nothing about football.
No, bro. You talking about what? Y'all getting 2 extra weeks over us?
Incompetent organization.
2 extra weeks.
3 playoff wins in the past 25 seasons.
And y'all got 16.
Incompetent.
And how many championships?
Incompetent.
How many championships?
Incompetent.
How many championships?
Bro, we are playing football, G. What are y'all doing?
Y'all not doing nothing either.
Y'all not doing nothing.
Y'all selling.
Y'all filling stands selling hot dogs.
Who's filling stands, Adrian? If y'all filling stands for an extra game of the year,
we have a team that's actually winning.
When was the last championship?
Bro, when was the last game y'all won?
I don't know. When was the last game? Your last game y'all won.
Last time y'all won the NFC, the NFC North was in 2018. Y'all ain't did
18,
shit.
but that's 4 years ago. And you said we won 4 years ago. What have y'all done? What have y'all done? I'm waiting. I'll wait.
We win the NFC North.
Are y'all participate? That's a participation trophy. Y'all put those banners up. Do y'all put those banners up? You put those banners up. Y'all happy about NFC championships? Y'all happy about that? Y'all happy about NFC North?
Bro,
that's good. That's good.
Entertaining this, bro.
Yes, he is.
Bro.
He fired up. I love it.
Bro, because you got so upset. You just got in your emotions for
No, I didn't. Not at all. Y'all here, he hot.
He
hot.
Your emotions
I didn't know. I'm not.
You just went on this soliloquy about Aaron Rodgers, the Packers, not
Who?
getting done.
Who?
We
talking about wins.
Y'all realized y'all coach was trash.
What are you talking about?
Years down, y'all just
what are you talking about? What coach do y'all have? Who is our coach? What has he done?
Bro,
who has he developed? What are we talking about? He's not developing shit. Okay, all right, he's quiet now. Who has he developed? Who has he made better? Who? We already know about Nagy. But what
If
we talking
an
about?
incompetent-
LaFleur.
bro,
He
if
was a
an
tight ends
if
coach.
an
Wow.
incompetent
Look,
organization-
let's hire a tight ends coach as our let's hire a tight end coach as our head coach. That's just like Cliff Kingsbury getting the job. That's somebody you can walk and run over. Come on, bro. Nagy wasn't for that. And that's okay. We learn. But come on, Matt LaFleur getting his ass walked all over by Aaron Rodgers. Once Aaron Rodgers leaves after this year, y'all will see.
Hired a coach from the Canadian League. From the Canadian
And y'all hired a
League.
tight end coach from Washington.
You hired a coach from the Canadian.
So we
League.
gonna find out about him touching players just like Dan Snyder and the rest of them, bro. Y'all see how hot he is. Y'all see how hot he is. Y'all see how hot he is.
Canadian League.
And y'all hired a tight ends coach.
I'm out. TPM Sports.
Y'all see how hot he is. I made the man walk up and leave.
TPM Sports.
He's super hot.
We out, bro.
Super hot.
Gee, you just got upset for the fact.
I didn't.
Y'all success.
Y'all see how he's still loud though.
Because-
You probably woke up his girl. She probably peeked her head out and everything.
Did he not just go on a tangent about
Did
stats,
I know?
bro?
You see how hot he's still hot. His eyes popping out, his veins popping out, and everything.
Let's not just go on a tangent.
Let's ask the three out here. Who got more hot? Let's be real.
We gonna ask the fans.
Ask them. Who got more hot?
You just went on a tangent. We wasn't even going into this. You just went on a tangent.
We go on this every. We go on this.
Okay.
We talk about. I talk shit about Aaron Rodgers every week.
No, you don't, G.
Y'all
No,
see
you
how?
don't. No, you don't, G.
What the fans say?
No, you don't.
He
G.
got hot.
No, you don't, G.
Hot.
That's all right though. Will, I said it. Revenge. Bro.
Yo, we still
It's
recording.
revenge tour,
We'll be
bro.
looking for another guest host next week because after they lose, Adrian ain't gonna come back because he
I'ma
go.
be right here.
I'ma stalk the shit out of Adrian after
I'ma
they
be
lose.
right here.
Y'all better win.
I'ma
I
be
mean, I
right
picked
here.
like.
I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right here, G.
I love you though.
No, don't do that.
He
Don't
mad.
do that.
You hot.
Don't do that, G, because you just came out of nowhere.
Hot.
Yeah, I know. I see what you on though. It's cool. It's cool, G. Are we done, G?
TPM Sports, baby. You gotta say we at.
Nigga, I already did my out, G.
Yeah, you
did
walked
that
out.
long time ago. I walked out on that nonsense, nigga. You was nonsense.